Hello.
Oh, hi. What can I get you?
I'm a phone company repairman.
Oh, I'm a bartender, Ernie Pantusa.
Phil Ryan. I got a call to come down here.
Gee, there must be some mistake, Phil. I didn't call for any repairman.
I think Sam put in a call, Coach.
He did? Gee, that's strange. He didn't say anything to me about it. I better give him a call and find out what this is all about. Bum luck, Phil. Phone's out.
Give him a couple of seconds.
Say, Phil, I hate to impose on you, but since they got you down here on this wild goose chase, would you mind taking a look at the phone?
Sure.
Thank you. What do you think he happened by here, huh, Carla?
Sometimes fate takes a hand, Coach.
Now listen, why don't you two have a seat and I'll get us a fine cordial.
Oh.
Will you trust me to make the selection? I have a very special little treat in mind that I've just discovered and I'd like to surprise you with it.
Oh, Fraser, you're mad, but I love you.
3 cans of Schlitz.
Listen, and listen carefully. Stop seeing my son, or as God is my witness, I'll kill you.
Something to munch on.
Yum, yum, yum. Now listen to me. I have a gun. I know how to use it.
Here we are.
Oh, doesn't that look lovely? What do you call it?
Well, it's a delightful pear liqueur.
Oh, sounds delicious, doesn't it, Diane? I think she likes it.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm looking for Sam Malone, the ex-Red Sox player.
That's him over there behind the bar.
Boys, he gotten old.
Oh, no, son. I'm Sam Malone.
I know.
Does your mother know you hang around in bars?
Mr. Malone, my brother Doug, he's the biggest Red Sox fan ever. And he's in the hospital having his tonsils out. It would mean a lot to him if he could have an autograph.
Sure thing. No problem.
Here you go, Sam.
Not yours. I figured you'd know where to find Carl Yastrzemski.
Well, no, I don't, but I'll certainly start you on your way.
Sam, hold it.
Just kidding. Here's your ball. I'm sorry. I don't know where he is. We don't keep in touch.
Gee, Doug could be disappointed. I don't know what to do. Hey, could you sign it? It's almost as good.
You sure your brother's not going to mind?
Yeah, he doesn't know what Yastrzemski's handwriting looks like.
Good point.
I made a lot of mistakes here, Sam. And I have a history of being wrong about men. But I know it's different this time with you. No matter what happens, I'll never stop loving you. Till the day I die, you'll always be mine.
Well, this is going pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Amanda, I didn't want to do this, but I have to tell you something now that will change the way you feel about Sam.
Nothing you could ever say would change the way I feel about him.
Except this.
Except nothing. No matter what you ever do, no matter where you ever go, I'll never get over you.
Amanda, do you remember the man I used to talk about in group therapy?
Ralph?
This is Ralph.
Sam is Ralph?
That's right. The man to whom you just pledged your undying love is Ralph.
Well, he can't hold me to that. If they won't let me sign contracts or have a credit card or vote, then I am not responsible for hysterical hogwash that I babbled in the back room of a bar. Thank you for saving me, Diane. Oh. Sam, I will think of you. Every time I see something scurry under the sink.
Okay, folks. Just to help you pass the time away while you're waiting for your table upstairs, I'm going to show you a little trick that never fails to leave people with their mouths wide open. I'm going to guess your correct age by asking you 3 simple questions, okay?
Sounds like fun.
Good. Okay, first question. What year were you born?
You gotta be kidding.
Please, bear with me, will you?
1949.
1949. Okay. Second question. How much you weigh?
About 185 pounds.
185 pounds. Okay, third and last question. What do you do for a living?
I'm a carpet salesman.
Carpet salesman. Huh. Okay, I should have an answer for you right after dinner, huh?
After dinner?
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to carry a number. 4, 6, and 7.
This is amazing. Hundreds of bottles. Red and white wine glasses. High grade Noga snow covers. And a brass rail. And a big city bartender with a joke at the ready.
You from out of town?
Okay, I'll bite. Yeah, I'm from out of town.
Can I help you?
Well, that went right over my head. Excuse me, my name's Woody Boyd.
Woody? Hi, I'm Sam Malone.
Howdy. I'm a friend of Coach's. Is he around?
I'm sorry, Woody. I guess you hadn't heard. No, Coach passed away a couple months ago. But yeah, I'd like to think he's still around.
Coach gone. I can't hardly believe it.
Boy, he had a lot of friends. I don't remember him mentioning a Woody.
Well, we never met. We were kind of like pen pals.
You exchanged letters?
No, pens. It was Coach's idea.
Oh, well, that figures. I get you something to drink here?
Well, soda pop would be good.
Soda pop, all right.
Yeah. See, I got in the habit of writing to the bars in the big city in the hopes of landing a job. And once I wrote a letter to Cheers, and Coach answered my letter. I liked him right away. And maybe it was because he was the only one who wrote back to me.
So what, did you say you're looking for work?
Well, actually, I came to Boston on a fact-finding tour. See, I tend bar back home in Indiana. Well, it's not a bar exactly. It's more like a pigsty with a jukebox. If we had a jukebox.
Carla, I'd like you to meet Woody Boyd. Woody, this is Carla Tortella.
Hi, ma'am.
Ma'am. What's that supposed to mean?
I believe it's a term of respect.
No wonder it sounded so weird. Who's this guy?
Well, he's a friend of Coach's, and he's looking for work. What do you think? You want to give him a try?
Me? Mr. Malone, this is the proudest day of my life. I'd work like a slave, and I wouldn't take anything more than minimum wage. And of course, I'd wash your car. And if you ever need someone to just, yell at, I'm your man.
I think we better keep him, Sam. He wouldn't be safe on the streets.
Thanks, Carl.
What the hell? Woody, come on around here. We'll check you out.
You won't regret it, Mr. Malone. I love bartending. You get behind a bar and right away strangers are your best friends. They call you great names like Buddy and Pal and Chief and Ace.
Here's your apron, sport.
Sport? Another game. But listen, let me make one thing clear. One mistake and I'm out on my butt.
Hey, Cliffy, next time you try to imitate that helicopter, I think you ought to chalk up the cues before you stick them in your ears.
You're kidding, I look pretty silly with chalk in my ears.
Cliff, Norm, Woody Boyd. Woody's going to be helping us out around here.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you. All right. It's your pleasure, gents. Make it anything you want. Now, where I come from, all anyone ever drinks is beer. Beer's fine, but any monkey can pull down a tap. Why study years to be an ace mixologist just to serve beer after beer after beer? So, what'll it be?
Beer.
Same.
Okay, Mr. Peterson, it's your turn to send a tape-recorded hello to my folks back home.
Yeah, I don't know what to say here. What do
Oh,
you...
just hurry it up, will you, Nami? I got some audio gems that'll have them howling in the old Hoosier state.
Okay, just let me find the end of Miss Chambers' message here.
Ready?
Your son is a hard-working young man. You should be proud. We at Cheer certainly are. And what's more,
I think it's a little further along here.
I believe it was Elizabeth Barrett Browning who said to me. Now let me tell you a little bit about myself.
Fill me up, Woody. I think we're in here for a while.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Oh, come on. What kind of a greeting is that? When Norm comes in, you all yell, Norm! Make a big fuss over him. Is it asking too much for me to get the same treatment once in a while?
She's right. Try it again, sweetheart.
Yeah, thanks. Hello, everyone. That's better.
Everybody, I'd like you to meet my date, Dr. Lilith Sternin, MD, PhD, EDD, APA.
Boy, it sure isn't spelled like it sounds.
I'm so proud of Fraser. He's making good on his vow to start a new life.
Lilith and I met over drinks after the chemical dependency seminar last week.
By the way, I noticed your drinking went beyond sociability.
Woody, I have 2 cognacs. What would you like? Come on, it was just a meaningless joke.
There's no such thing as a meaningless joke.
I'd forgotten.
I'll have a white wine.
I'll have a beer.
A beer, Woody, and white wine for the charming lady.
Charming. Your flattery is obligatory and specious.
Thank you.
So, how do you like Cheers?
Well, it seems adequate for its purpose. But I have a feeling that you only brought me to this place to surround yourself with people you know and I don't.
Well, yes. But what's more, I thought that we might have a drink or two, thereby lowering our inhibitions a bit and enabling us to go back to your place and have a physical encounter of some sort.
Well, we won't.
I appreciate your candor.
No, you don't.
You're right. I feel like striking you.
Your attempt at machismo is totally inadequate. You can't even make eye contact.
I could look at you if I wanted to. But frankly, I've grown tired of counting the comb marks in your hair. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and use the little boy's room.
Why does a grown man feel the need to euphemize?
Well, he did drink that beer awfully fast. Oh, no. It's almost 5 o'clock.
What's the problem with 5 o'clock, Woody?
Well, every day at 5, this guy comes in and blabbers and talks my ear off. I don't know what to do.
Why don't you do what I do? Tell him to shut his fat, ugly mouth.
Oh, no, it's not Mr. Clavin.
Woody? Calm yourself. There's no need for concern. I'm sure he's just a lonely man who wandered in here one day and found a sympathetic ear. Unfortunately, indulging him will only aggravate the problem. You see, people in this situation have a tendency to prattle on endlessly, totally unaware of how others are receiving this unwanted, innocuous information. Now, the next time a neurotic personality such as this gets off on one of these jags, just turn your back and walk away. Because, you see, the important thing is... Well, just a second, I was... Oh, you merry band.
Evening, everybody.